everybody. I hope you guys are doing great at home. We really miss you here in the gym. Cannot wait to get back at it. In the meantime, got a workout plan for you today. This is a build session today. Remember, with build, you are challenging yourself with the amount of weights that you're using or with those body weight resistance moves. Now, I know your equipment might be limited, so be creative and then really focus on that mind-muscle connection, and you will still get strength training benefits out of your workout. For equipment today, you're going to want a sturdy chair. If you have a pair of dumbbells, you're going to want a pair of dumbbells. If not, again, be creative. Maybe a couple of milk jugs, a couple paint cans, something that you might have at home. If you don't have anything, that's okay. Use imaginary resistance. You're also going to want either a couple of towels if you're on a hardwood floor, or if you're on carpet, then you're going to want a pair of paper plates. We're going to be using them like sliders today. You might want a mat, and you're definitely going to want to stream some music in the background. We've had to cut the music out of our videos to keep from any, getting blocked on the internet, copyright infringement, and so on. Okay, so this build today is 2 circuits of 4 exercises each. We are going to go through each exercise working 25 seconds, resting 25 seconds. We'll go through that first circuit 4 times, then we'll take a 1-minute rest, and we'll go through the second circuit, also 4 exercises, working 25 seconds, resting 25 seconds, 4 rounds. Total workout time is going to be right around that 30-minute mark. Of course, we'll start with a warm-up, and then we will finish with a cool down as well. Okay, just like when we're together, I'm going to go ahead and first demonstrate what each of these exercises are, and then we'll get warmed up. That first exercise in the first circuit is an elevator squat. I will show all the levels of modification on each of these. All right, elevator squat, so knees and toes are forward, about shoulder width apart. You're gonna go all the way down in your squat, come halfway up, down, and back up. Okay, that's all the way down, halfway up, down, and up. Level 2, grabbing that dumbbell all the way down, halfway up, down, and up. You're holding it goblet style, right in front of the chest, an inch or 2. For more challenge, grab both of your dumbbells all the way down, halfway up, down, and up. Okay, next up, decline push-ups. We're gonna do some decline push-ups. Level 1 on your push-ups, okay? You're in that knee position. Get the chest as close to the floor as you can. Level 2, toe push-ups. And then finally, we've got decline for extra challenge, okay? Then we've got a side plank on the right side. Okay, level 1, that bottom knee is bent and you're lifting. Level 2, feet are stacked, lifting. And finally, level 3, add some weight, hand up in the air. Okay, remember in your planks, you want to stack the shoulders and stack the hips. Okay, 4th move, of course, we're going to switch to the left side. Okay, we're going to do 4 rounds through that first circuit. Second circuit is going to be a bent over row. Bent over row, those feet are parallel, about shoulder width apart. You're soft in the knees. Hinge at the hips and push those hips back and row. Okay, this is level 1. You're using imaginary resistance, squeezing those shoulder blades at the top of your row. Level 2, you're grabbing both of those dumbbells and adding some weight to this. Keep the abs pulled in and keep that back straight. Okay, next up, single leg deadlift on the right side. So go ahead and balance on your right foot. Keep that back straight, hinge at the hips, soften that right knee, and then straighten out at the top. Okay, let that left leg just pop up behind you and come all the way up in between each one. Adding some challenge, level 2, you're gonna grab both of those dumbbells, keep the weights close to your leg as you lower toward your ankle, okay? And then the third move in this circuit, we're gonna switch legs, okay, on the left side. Okay, finally that fourth move, this is where we're gonna use those sliders. Okay, you've got your paper plates or your towels. Feet are on the towels. You're down in a plank position, nice and flat, and you're gonna drop both knees toward your chest, but stop right below your hips. Okay, if you need to modify this one, it's one knee at a time, or you can simply hold your plank position. Okay, that's all of our moves. Starting with our warm-up, we're gonna do some hip rotations. Okay, you're on your feet. Go ahead and take that right foot, resting just on your toes, pointing the knee forward, and then you're gonna rotate out to the side. Okay, focusing just on the hips here. We're gonna loosen up those hips, work on that range of motion. Good, remember you're breathing when you're doing your stretches. One more, and then let's switch sides. Left side, little hip rotation, knee forward, and knee out to the side. Two more, and last one. Okay, we're gonna warm up with that side plank. Go ahead and lay down on your right side. You want a straight line from shoulders to ankles. Now remember, you can bend that bottom knee if you need to, and we're gonna lift. Hold your plank position. If you wanna warm up with a little more challenge, keep your feet stacked. Keep holding. Okay, those shoulders are stacked, one on top of the other. Hips, one on top of the other. Keep your hips up. Keep it up. And 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Lift. Good, you want that elbow directly below your shoulder. Keep those hips up. You got it. Keep breathing. Good, you're doing great. You're almost there. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna stand up. A-frames, those feet wider than shoulder width apart. You're gonna squat down, rest your elbows on your quads, point the right hand to the floor, keep your back straight, and you're gonna rotate, raising the fingers up to the ceiling and back down. Go ahead and let your eyes follow your fingers. Press out on that left knee just a little bit. Okay, one more. Rotate, back to center. All right, point the left hand to the floor and we're gonna rotate. Okay, pressing out on that right knee just a little bit is gonna give you a little deeper stretch on the inner thigh. Otherwise, we're loosening up that back. Okay, keep your spine straight and just twist the torso. 2, 1 more of these. Perfect. Okay, coming on up, we're gonna work on stability. Single leg reaches. Go ahead and balance on your right foot. Find your balance, relax your shoulders, tighten up through the core, and then hinge at the hips. Okay, reaching toward the floor while keeping the back straight. If you need to set your foot down in between each rep, that's okay. Finding a focal point on the floor just ahead of you is going to help with balance. One more time, team. Okay, other foot. Tighten up through that core and hinge at the hips. Okay, 2 more. Breathe through it. And 1 more. Perfect. Okay, overhead reverse lunges. Start with your feet together. You're going to bring your arms up by your ears and then step back into your lunge. Both knees bend. Come back together and switch. Okay, we're going to alternate these legs. Keep the core engaged. Keep your chest lifted. Warming up the legs. And 3, 2, 1 more. Okay, and finally some skaters. Remember with a skater, you're gonna step out wide. Foot's gonna step onto the back diagonal. Other side. Okay, stepping out wide, foot on the back diagonal. Take some big arms. Opposite hand reaches for the opposite foot. Now make it explosive if you can. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's it. Nice work. Are you guys ready to start your workout? Go ahead and grab some water. Make sure you've got your equipment nearby. And we'll get ready to roll. Okay, remember that first set is our elevator squats, decline push-ups, and planking. Okay. All right, I'm gonna set our timer. Okay, with or without those weights.
3, 2.
Elevator squats. Here we go. All the way down, halfway up, down, and up. Good. Pull those abs in. Nice and tight from the front. Squeeze through the glutes. Get in as many reps as you can. Challenging yourself. Don't rush it.
3, 2, 1.
And
rest.
Okay, push-ups. You're either on your knees, your toes, or feet are on the chair. Okay, you've got 10 seconds. Okay, remember to use the level that challenges you. And we're ready in 3,
2, 1, go.
Get that chest as close to the floor as you can. Exhale as you push away. You got it.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Good, take a rest. Okay, next up we will have a right side plank. Okay, remember your options. Bottom knee bent, both feet stacked, adding weight. In 3,
2, 1.
Here we go. Don't let yourself roll forward or roll back. Make sure you keep those hips lifted. Shoulder over the elbow.
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Rest.
take a break. We're gonna switch sides. Okay, you still have 12 seconds.
Three, two, one.
Begin.
Go.
Good, stay focused. Keep breathing. Challenge yourself. Even if you have to alternate between levels, challenge yourself, okay? Focus on your form. You've got it.
3, 2, 1.
Good
Rest.
rest. Nice, good job. We are already through round 1. We have 3 more rounds to go on this first circuit. Back to those elevator squats. We are ready in 6 seconds. Okay, shoulders
3,
back and
2,
down.
1.
Begin all the way down, halfway up, down, and up. Squeeze through those glutes. Remember to push your hips back. You want those knees behind your toes. Hang in there, you got these.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
But there's your rest already. Okay, water anytime you need it on these rests. Okay, 8 seconds. Push-ups, knees, toes, or feet on the chair in 3.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Begin. Nice straight line from shoulders to ankles. You got it. You push, push, push.
Three, two, one. Rest.
Woo, nice work. Okay, taking a break. Side plank up next. Okay, we're ready in 6 seconds. Find your
3,
level
2,
and
1.
begin.
Go.
Good job, team. Working on round 2. Keep those hips up. 8 seconds left. You can do it.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. Other side. Great work. Okay, catching your breath. And we're ready in 5. We're side
3,
planking on the
2,
left.
1.
Begin.
Go.
Breathe through it. Okay, keep those hips lifted. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. Excellent, that's 2 rounds. Okay, elevator squats coming up. Ready in 15 seconds. Okay, in 3.
3, 2,
Tuck that tailbone, squeeze the glutes. All the way down, halfway up, down, and up. Good, push through. Abs in to support that lower back.
3,
You got it. One
2,
more.
1. Rest.
And rest. Excellent. Okay, push-ups coming up. Water if you need it. Okay, we're ready in 6 seconds.
3,
Any level is good.
1.
Begin.
Go.
Remember your breathing. You got it.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Woo! Good job. Side plank. Right side. Okay. We're gonna lay down and take a break. Okay, remember, knee,
3,
both stacked, or with the weight. Here we go. Stay focused. In your third round. You're doing great. 3 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay, rest. Other side. Okay. Get that elbow below the shoulder. Okay, should look like a straight line from your shoulders down to your ankles. Ready in 5.
3, 2, 1.
Begin. Good, remember to stack those shoulders and stack those hips. Five seconds. Keep those hips up.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Okay, that's the end of round 3. One more time for this series, team. Okay, elevator squats coming up. You still have 15 seconds. Stretch if you need to. Water if you need it. Okay, we're getting ready. In 5.
3, 2, 1.
And squat. All the way down, halfway up, down, and up. Good. Keep those shoulders down, away from your ears. Belly button pulled toward the spine. Glutes engaged. When you come all the way up, straighten out through the hips and the knees. Keep breathing.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Okay, nice. Push-ups. Okay, shake out those legs if you need to. All right, we got this. 5 seconds. Push-ups. Last set.
2.
Really focus. Here we go. Chest as close to the floor as you can. It's okay if you're not getting in a lot of reps. Breathe through it.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Woo. Nice job. A little stretch for those push-ups. Open up that chest. Okay, moving into our side plank, right side.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Breathing, focusing. This is it, guys. Last 2 planks. Stay with me all the way to the finish. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. Excellent. Other side. Okay, I have 8 seconds. Last side plank, ready in 5.
3, 2, 1, go.
Begin. Good form, practice good form. Mind muscle connection, you're working that core. This is extra focus on the lats, obliques, and hips. 8 seconds, push through. You got it, you got it, you can do it.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest. Okay, this is our 1-minute break. Catch your breath, grab some water, stretch if you need to. Okay, we've got a second circuit coming up. We're halfway there. Nice job. Okay, the first one, we've got 30 seconds still. It's going to be that bent over row. You know, and if you don't have dumbbells, you can also use a resistance band. Just stand on that band, okay, and pull up like so. Okay, with or without the weights. We've got 10 seconds. Feet are parallel. Okay, soften the knees. Push the
3,
hips back. Keep that back flat and row. Pull that belly button toward your spine. Squeeze the shoulder blades at the top of this row. If you're using imaginary resistance, imagine you're pulling something up toward your chest and it's heavy. You've got to engage.
3, 2, 1, rest.
And rest. Okay. Next up is that single leg deadlift with or without the weights. We're going to balance on the right foot first. Okay, we've got 6 seconds. Balancing on the right foot.
3,
Shoulders are
2,
back and down. Now
1,
hinge at the hips.
go.
Okay, soften that knee. Keep those weights close to your leg, like you're tracing your leg down to your ankle. Really squeeze through those glutes and hamstrings. Core is tight. Straighten up in between each rep.
3, 2, 1,
And
rest.
rest. Okay. Next up is the left. Feel free to set your weights down in between and take a break. 8 seconds. Okay, balancing on the left leg.
3, 2,
Find your focus.
1,
Begin.
go.
Keep that back straight. If you're curving through your spine, don't go quite as deep.
3, 2, 1,
And
rest.
rest. All right, we've got sliders, paper plates, or towels. Our knee tucks are coming up next. All right, team, 6 seconds. Getting ready.
3,
Down in your
2,
plank position
1,
and
go.
tuck. Okay, keep the back straight. The core is nice and strong. You're in a good plank position. Drive the knees forward. Stop right below the hips. Remember, one option would be alternating those knee tucks, doing one at a time, or planking and holding. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest. Yes, okay, that's round 1 done. Woohoo, we are cruising through. Round 2 coming up. Back at the top, bent over rows.
3, 2, 1, go.
Begin. That entire core is engaged. That's from the shoulders down through your glutes. Pull in that belly. Squeeze through the shoulder blades.
3,
Breathe.
2, 1, rest.
And rest. Woo, nice job. Okay, we've got our single leg deadlifts. We're gonna work that right side to begin with. You've got 15 seconds here. Okay, in 5, balance on that
3,
right leg
2, 1,
and hinge
go.
at the hips. Good, find that focal point. Nice tight core. Don't rush these.
3, 2, 1, rest.
And rest. Good job. Normal for one side to feel easier than the other side. Normal for some days to feel more balanced and coordinated, and other days that just not coming together. It's perfectly normal, happens to everyone. Okay, we're ready in 4.
3, 2,
On the left side,
go.
begin. Okay, nice soft knee on that left leg as you go down. Come up and straighten out through the hips and the knees. Okay, make it a full range of motion repetition.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, take your break. Okay. One more in this round, knee tucks. Okay, 6 seconds. Down in your plank position.
1,
Begin.
go.
We stop those knees right below the hips so we can keep a straight spine. I don't want to see any flexion through the back on the knee tucks.
3,
Breathe.
2,
You've got it. One more.
rest.
And rest. Yes, 2 rounds done. Grab some water. Okay, at the top, bent over row in 5.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades at the top of your row. Exhale as you pull the weights up. Good. Breathe through it. 3 seconds, team.
2, 1,
And
rest.
rest. Okay. Single leg deadlifts. Remember, you can do these with or without the weights. Make that mind muscle connection. You're focusing on your glutes and your hamstrings.
3,
in 3.
2, 1.
On the right foot, begin. Anytime we are off balance, when we're doing these stability moves, our core is further activated. Core has to activate to help you keep your balance.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, take a break. Good. We got to the other side. Coming up in 15 seconds. Okay, balancing on the right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Begin. Nice and soft in that knee. I'm sorry, did I say on the right? We're on the left side now.
Three, two, one, rest.
Okay, rest. As long as you're switching sides. Okay, we've got knee tucks coming up. We're at the end of round 3, 10 seconds. We're gonna get in 25 seconds more of these knee tucks. We're ready in 5.
3, 2, 1, go.
Begin, nice and controlled. Focus on your core. Remember to breathe. You got it.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. Woohoo! Grab some water and one more round. Okay, this is great. We're almost there. Bent over row.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Squeeze at the top of your row. Squeeze through those shoulder blades like you're trying to pinch a pencil. Keep that belly pulled in. Focus. 3 seconds.
2, 1, rest.
Okay, rest. Great work. Okay, single leg deadlifts. Working that right side. You've got 15 seconds. All right, team in 5. Find your balance
2,
and hinge.
go.
Keep breathing. All the way to the finish.
1, rest.
Okay, take your break. Good job. Other side. Left leg. Okay, I'm starting to feel my hamstrings and glutes on those. We'll stretch them out after. Okay, ready on the left side in 6 seconds.
3, 2, 1,
Here we go. Last set. Keep breathing. Exhale as you come up.
3, 2, 1,
And
rest.
Okay, last set of knee tucks. 25 seconds. All right, 5 seconds. Last set of these babies.
2, 1, go.
Here we go. Nice strong core. Focus on good form. Keeping that straight spine. Push through. Keep breathing. Modify if you have to.
3, 2, 1, done.
Done. That's it. Okay, nice job. Grab some water. Catch your breath. Great work, team. All right, gonna give you a few more seconds to catch your breath, and I'm gonna take you through some cool down stretches. Okay, we're gonna start on our feet for our stretches. Feet are a little wider than shoulder width apart. We're gonna take a deep breath in as we swoop our arms up, then exhale and let them come down. Okay, sink down into the legs, breathe in, and exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. Let's do 2 more, deep breath in. Okay, on this last one, we're gonna hold our arms at the top. Good, take that right arm, drop it to your side, and then lean over. Leaning to the right, you're gonna get a nice stretch in your lats, obliques, and hips here. And taking some deep breaths, reaching through your fingers. Good, okay, pivot those toes and pivot at the waist. I want you to keep your spine straight right here. Get lower if you can, just hinging at the hips, still keeping a straight back. Good, your nose is pointed to the floor, so your neck is in line with your spine. Your legs are straight to feel a stretch through those hamstrings. Okay, now drop your hands, relax your shoulders, drop your head. You're looking at your knee. Little deeper stretch here. Okay, moving that chest toward your quad as much as you can, whatever your range of motion is. Now it's okay to relax through that spine. You don't have to keep it straight anymore. Just hang out here, make sure you're breathing. Deeper stretch through the hamstrings, hitting those calves as well. All right, we're gonna sweep the floor and circle up. Okay, deep breath in, arms come up. And left side, drop that left arm down and lean into it. Reaching through your fingers, stretching those lats, obliques, and hips. Good, breathing. Okay, pivot at the waist, pivot those toes on the floor. Reach through the fingers. Keep that back straight. Okay, everybody's gonna have a different level of flexibility, that's okay. Stretching those hamstrings and those calves. Nose pointed to the floor. And release. Drop both arms, drop your head, looking at your knee. Relax those shoulders. Legs are straight and you're breathing. Three, two, circle up, all the way up. Okay, we're gonna stretch through those shoulders. Take that right arm across the chest and gently press right above the elbow. Okay, nice stretch for the upper back here. Okay, maybe rotate through the wrist. And switch. Okay, gentle press right above the elbow, not directly on the joint. A little wrist rotation if you like. Good. Okay, release. Let's stretch up those triceps. Right hand behind the head. Then you're going to press on that elbow, get a little deeper stretch for the triceps, and hold your stretch. Good. Keep breathing, keep holding, and release. Other side. Okay, pressing on that elbow, reaching behind the head, stretching out the backs of the arms. Okay, good stretch after those push-ups. And release. Okay, let's stretch out those quads. Okay, you can use your chair to hold on. You can use the wall if you need the extra support. You're gonna take that right foot behind your rear,